morning, everyone. Welcome to our Monday morning meditation. Hope your week is going well so far. Good to see you all. And as I was thinking about our time today, the concept of trust comes up a lot when we sit in our meditation time because our mind can go and go and go and be very busy and chattery with all sorts of information from the past, false beliefs we've picked up along the way, things that we believe but aren't really true about ourselves or other people or our circumstances. Our fears come up in our minds, and when we sit for our meditation time, all those things are highlighted because we're trying to quiet them and relax and be still. And our nervous system is used to automatically responding to what's going on in our minds, whether we're aware of it or not during the day. It's happening. Our brain is connected to our body is connected to our brain, and they just feed off of each other throughout the day. And so when we sit for our meditation time, what we notice is that there's a lot going on in there, and it can be disconcerting. It can be difficult to sit with all of that inner roiling that happens. So one of the strategies we can use in our meditation time, one approach we can use, is practicing setting those things on the side. And I like to say, just for now, I'm not going to think about those things. Just for now, I am setting those aside. Sometimes I visualize myself in my meditation room that I've created in my imagination that is high up in the sky. And, I think of like a cross between the Seattle Needle and the inside of the I Dream of Jeannie bottle, for those of you who remember that show. Not quite as pink and purple in my room. It's a little clearer and calmer colors, but that the pillows all around, and I'm high up in the sky, and all my thoughts, all my concerns, all my to-do lists gets put on the side. It stays outside the door. And often in my meditation times, I am needing to remind them that they go on the outside of the door. They're not welcome in my meditation room, in my mind at this time. And I just will tell them, just for now, we can pick you up and converse later, but this is my meditation time. And just for now, you don't belong here. So I thought that might be a good practice for us, because our human mind body system just does what it does until we're conscious of it. And then when we're conscious of it, we can do something about it. So today we're going to do something about it and just set all of that aside. And just for now, just for our meditation time, we are turning within to that centered place within us that is strong, that trusts, that knows there's more to us and more to life than the chatter that goes on inside. So I invite you to just sit back and relax in your chair, in your space at home, and let your body, first we just let the body relax into the seat. We let the body relax into the chair that we're sitting in. And if you need pillows to prop yourself up, that's great. I've got one behind me that supports my back and just allows me to not think about it, not think about my posture, just relax. And as the body rests and melts into that which is supporting it, Then we turn to our breath. We do a little bit of breathing, steady rhythmic breathing that helps the mind-body system know we are further relaxing internally. We have our bodies relaxing, and now we help the internal goings on relax. We can use our quick breath, breathing into the count of 4 and breathing out to the count of 4 several times, as, as much as it takes to feel that internal calmness. The more we practice with this breathing that allows our internal system to focus and be still, the more we're aware when it isn't focused and still, when it almost can feel like everything's working on its own instead of working in harmony and rhythm. And our breathing helps bring everything inside into harmony, to focus. So for a couple of minutes now, we take that breathing technique, breathing into the count of 4, and then exhaling to the count of 4. And if your lung capacity can go to the count of 5, do so, whatever feels the most natural to you. And when we breathe into the count of 4, it's a full count of 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. And exhaling 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Sometimes without those added syllables, our counting can be too fast or even too slow. And as you continue this breathing to help everything inside come into alignment with itself, make sure that breath is coming from the belly versus the chest. I just had to check in with myself about that and realized I need to lower my breath, feel the belly extending as we breathe in, filling up. The belly's not really filling up. The lungs are what are being filled up, but the belly moving out away from the body helps pull that air in. And then when we breathe out to the count of 4, The diaphragm or the belly just moves back in toward the spine, helping the air push the air out. If all we did during our meditation time is practice this breathing, we would walk away feeling calm, grounded, aligned with ourselves. It's just something very nurturing about that internal awareness, presence, attention that we give during our breathing, our conscious breathing. Now I invite you to check in with your center, wherever that is showing up for you today. For me, it's in my heart. Maybe it's in your heart for you today. Maybe it's in your feet, feeling your feet on the floor or your bottom in the chair. Your back against the chair or the pillow. And from that place that you identify as your center, I invite you to picture a bubble growing all around you, encompassing your whole body. A bubble of light, if you will. This bubble is your presence, your awareness, moving beyond the body, beyond, certainly beyond the mind. And just grow that bubble all around you so that it encompasses your whole meditation space right now. You, your body, your chair, hold that until you can feel it with ease. This is your space. This is your meditation room. And if you want it to look differently, you can. And as that image solidifies within you, within your inner felt sense, feel your own authority here. That loving, calm, knowing authority that allows you to say what is in this bubble and what is not. So as your thoughts arise, as emotions or anything that distracts your attention from just being present and quiet within, having a quiet mind, just usher it out the door with a gentle sweep. And as you practice this, you may have to say that many, many, many times. But for now, we just practice, just say no, no to those thoughts. You don't belong in here. Just for now, you're going outside of the door, outside of this room, this bubble. Gently sweep everything else out. And when there's resistance from the thoughts, it's just the thoughts wanting to get into a power struggle, and those aren't allowed in this room either. So, with a firm compassion of a loving parent, you just say, I understand, but no, just for now, the space is quiet. And since the mind is so used to being active, it will still need something to chew on, and that's where focusing on our breath comes in very handy. Gives the mind a place to move without getting caught up in those automatic thoughts and feelings and distractions. You don't even have to count the breath at this point unless it's helpful to keep your mind focused. You can just be with the breath, notice the breath coming in and out, just very gently and naturally. When a thought comes, just sweep it out, just for now. Just for now, we sit in peace. Just for now, we have nothing else in the world to do, nowhere else to be. Right here. Just for now, we are in the presence of our own self that is beautiful, peaceful, silently strong as our natural state. In this presence, we have firsthand, very real experience that we are not our thoughts or emotions or distractions of the mind. They are nothing. We are this peace. And I invite you to validate that within yourself. See it with your inner eyes and feel it with your inner sense. And affirm it with your inner being. I am this peace. I am this peace. This is who I am. This place of peace as your natural state can be tapped into anytime, anytime. You can see that it takes practice because the mind is used to being on automatic. But automatic is not who we are. We are consciousness. We are presence. We are awareness. We are not automatic. We have been. But that is not our natural state. That's an unconscious state. And we are consciousness. And it's our job to retrain ourselves, to retrain the mind that we are presence, not automatic. This is why our meditation time is so valuable to us every day. To get that inner training happening every day. So that natural state of peace becomes more and more and more who we are 24/7. And practice it does take. But that inner state of peace belongs to us. We embrace it. We breathe it in. We feel it in every cell of our bodies. We take it with us into our day, into our week, into every moment that we tap into it. That presence is here and it's strong. If you have time to continue practicing this today, I invite you to do so. If you need to go about your day, I invite you to take a deep breath, feeling that presence and that peace throughout your body, in every cell of your body. You're bringing with you into your day that peace. And taking another deep breath to let the mind body system know that it's time to switch gears from sitting with that peace to being active in the world with that peace. And again, I invite you, if you can continue with that, please do so. And for the rest of us, thank you for being here today and adding your presence and your peace. It's always good to be here with you and to share this meditation experience with you. It's always better with more than just one person. Yeah. But our one person meditation times are very important too. So have a wonderful week practicing this, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.